Okay? You can't be coming this late, Molly. You're late. And now I gotta try to get this out. Okay, so, alright, so here we go, okay? Alright, I'm having difficulty with this thing here. Alright, so Molly's here, but unfortunately I'm not. Because I've got a piece that's like stuck inside this bucket. Okay. I'll give her a large meal. I got 2 chicken livers that were like together like that, so. Alright. Alright, this is the last meal, Molly. You waited so long. It's the last meal. This is the last meal. Last meal. Okay? Last meal. And I also saw the mate flying over too. Alright, this is it. This is the last meal, okay? Hopefully you enjoy it, because it is the last meal. Alright? The last meal. Last meal. And when I say it's the last meal, I really mean it. Okay? Yeah, you gotta stop coming so late, or else you won't get the food, okay? Alright, hang on, let me fix my stupid lens. I need to fix my lens. My lens is all messed up. It's 7:19 now. I still got time. I feel a little sick, but it'll have to do. Alright, hopefully you'll still be able to see things in this camera. Alright, hopefully you'll still look good. Alright, here we go, Molly. You ready? You ready? Alright, Molly, here we go. Just give me a second here while I clean my camera lens. Okay. There we go. I had to go clean my camera lens. We're gonna see if we can get the swoop. There's some hawks around. Alright. She's gonna fly off with the food. I know she is. But we're still gonna do it anyways. Okay, here we go. You ready? You ready? This is the last meal, Molly. The last meal. Last meal. Last meal. I'm just gonna do the classic. Go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead. All right, I'm gonna try this. It's a large meal. It's a chicken liver this time. It's a good size too. One of the largest livers I got. So we're good. We should be good. She should swoop. Go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead. I'm not going to make it that easy for her. Go ahead. Don't worry. We'll try one more time, but this time I'll do this, do this, do this, do this, do this, do this. All right, you ready? You ready? All right, go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead. Oh man, we got problems. All right, we got problems. All right, this is the last meal, Molly. You better take it. All right, I'm gonna be running out of batteries very soon too. So that doesn't really help matters much. All right, I'm gonna move this over a little bit. This is the last meal. If you don't go for this, you get nothing. All right. This is the last meal. 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 Go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead. And this is why you never come late. What if I did this? Go ahead. Get rid of the tripod stand. Go ahead. Go ahead. Something's wrong. Go ahead. I shouldn't have to bend over backwards to give her food. All right. Go ahead. Go ahead. We're not going back to the tripod days. I'm done, done, done. Done, 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 Molly. That's what you get. She's gonna make me late. I'm done, done, done. That's right, done, done, done. I'm done, 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 Molly. That's it. Done, done, done. Bye-bye. I'm leaving. Bye-bye. I'm done, done, done. Done, done, done. Done, done, done. Done, 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 Molly. Done, done, done. Done, done, done. Alright, so here's a hawk. Although I might think about filming this hawk from across the street because footage isn't really all that great from right here. And there is some places I could film, but you know, I don't think the hawk's gonna like it if I film in either of those places. I do want to set my jacket down way quick, so I'm just gonna walk away and come back. All right. Oh, but in the meantime, I do have a little something for the hawk. If the hawk is just willing to do it without there being any issues. I'm just gonna put out a chicken heart for this hawk. Let's hopefully the hawk decides to go for it. All right, I'm gonna see if there you go, okay? The hawk's still there? Yeah, the hawk's still there. I set a chicken heart for the hawk, but I personally don't think the hawk's gonna go for it. He's not that smart. I know there were times I've thrown food for the hawk and it worked. This isn't like before. This hawk is really not that great in comparison to before. All right, I'll be right back. So yeah, that's to prove how a hawk is. The hawk sees food, but doesn't want it. He obviously knows the chicken heart's there. If I passed it his way, he'd probably be more likely to go for it. Now, of course, this also could be the same hawk that took a chicken leg and fell into my trap. Yeah, by the way, that trapping system, I need to fix that trap because it's just not quite to my satisfaction yet, and I've been having some problems with the lineage, you know. Lineage hasn't been so great. Alright, new spot. I need to find a better spot because this spot isn't quite working out for me. There is another spot I could pick that's just a little bit closer, but at the same time, it's like not too close to where the hawk is. So I'm gonna try to see what I can do with that, okay? So the hawk's good. It's okay. Yeah. Yeah, but I'm gonna try to stay hidden. This is an adult hawk, obviously. This is a hawk that obviously knows this area, because if he didn't, he wouldn't be here. Alright? He would be in the woods or something, you know? Yeah, it's alright. Yeah, we know this hawk. We know who this hawk is, and this hawk sure knows me. Let's hope this hawk doesn't get to know me again. Once you screw up on a hawk, you can never go back, okay? You can never go back, and you're only just hoping that maybe he can. All right, I'm gonna zoom out and pick a different spot. We just film and watch right now. No screw ups, because if you screw up, then that's it. Wow, beautiful looking hawk right there, huh? Yeah. This is a beautiful hawk. She's nice. She's a nice hawk. And she's not even looking my way either. Even with my chicken heart, like, on the, you know, on the thing. She didn't even want to take advantage of my meal. And they never will. So I'm just gonna keep on waiting right here. We're just gonna watch the hawk. That's right, just watch the hawk. I don't have to feed this hawk, that's right. I mean, I could, but she never really thanked me for the meal anyways, you know? Or he. We don't know whether it's he or male or female. I think it's a female, but that's just a guess. Now, what if I try to get closer without her noticing? It's like, good luck on that happening. She could catch something any second, so it may not really matter. Like the urge to get closer is there. The urge to do it is there. Every time she turns her head, I think to myself, maybe she can just let me get closer. Maybe. But there's no maybe. If she don't like something, she's not gonna stay. Alright, there's a rouse. That's a bad sign. Usually that means leaving. Typically. That's not necessarily true, but she's still being alert. Sometimes it can be a good thing. Sometimes. But not always. At least not for this hawk. She's stretching her leg. See, she's got one leg out and one leg in. That's normal. Normal for this hawk. I know what this hawk does. I've seen her movements. I think she's tucking her foot in, I think. Yeah, that's right. I'm staying out of your way. So tempted to get closer. So tempted, but am I gonna do it? She can sort of see me from that angle. Oh, she roused again. Oh, what's the matter? Alright, so, new plan, and I'll make sure I grab my jacket, okay? Grab my things. Alright, so I've done this for 11 minutes. That's pretty good. Thank you for watching. I'm gonna go film the Osprey now. So until next time, well, or other hawks if there are any. So until next time, I'll see you later. Take care, everybody. Always having day-to-day improvement with this hawk. Yeah, that's right. And she's still gonna make her swoops regardless of where I choose to be, unless I choose to get really, really close to this hawk, which I'm not gonna do. I'm gonna still stay where these steps are. So that's with optical zoom right there. I have another method, but I can't select it when I'm already recording, darn it. I think it's already selected though. Alright, we're good, so we're just gonna keep on recording for now and we should be good. Yeah, what a beautiful hawk that is, yeah. This is a nice hawk. Yeah. Alright, I'll stop talking now. So we can just watch. That's right. Yeah, I get to film another hawk after filming the last one. Isn't that amazing? It is amazing. This is an amazing hawk. She put both her feet down. It's okay. Alright, now she tucks it in. Alright, yeah. It's alright, yeah. It is okay, yeah. seconds left, 6-5. Alright, we're going to do another recording. Alright, here's my next recording here. And our hawk is still here. That's right. We're still hanging out with our hawk friend. Still, that's right. Alright, we're done. So thank you for watching, filming the Osprey Nail Show. Until next time, I'll see you later. Take care, everybody. You won't believe where this Osprey is. This is the closest I've ever been. Yeah. This is the closest I've ever been to her. Yeah. Yeah, I'm close, yeah. The grass is a little wet, but I'm probably going to end up changing these pants at some point. Yeah, she's a nice Osprey, yeah. Yeah, she's nice, yeah. I just don't want to get my pants all wet, though. What a beautiful Osprey this is, yeah. Look at how close I can get to her. This is definitely the closest I've ever been able to get to her, for sure. But at this point, she's okay with me now. So I'll just stay here with her. Yeah. Yeah, I like you, Osprey. Yeah. We're hanging out. Yeah, I knew this Osprey would be somewhere. I knew she'd be here. This is as close as I can get, because if I were really much closer, I'd be where the water is. So yeah, she lets me hang out. I don't even know what she's doing, but she's not really looking at me. She doesn't even care to look at me. She just wants to look over there, I guess. So I'll stay here for a little while. I don't really like sitting on the grass, but it's better than nothing, right? I don't even know if I really want to stay the whole time. or if I just want to just stay until it just starts to get dark, I guess. But wow, this is great footage of her. She's got her back turned, of course. But yeah. She didn't even like look at me at all. She just hears my voice and knows it's me. Isn't that great? It is great, isn't it? It's great, but of course someone's always gonna come by, always. So, wish the best of luck. With 11 minutes and 30 seconds, anything can happen at this point. So, it was pretty mild today. 78 degrees when I got in the car. Pretty mild. But it could be a little too mild for this Osprey, I think. I do wonder when she's going to leave. This is the latest that I've ever seen an Osprey stay here. I've never seen an Osprey just take this long to migrate. But it just seems like she's going to be ready very soon. Don't even know if I'll be able to last 5 minutes on this grass. I don't know. Probably would have been better off bringing my jacket rather than sitting directly on the grass, you know? She's not even looking at me even once. But that could change if somebody else walks by, right? I'm hoping. I'm hoping nobody walks by. I'm hoping not. There we go. Hey there. Yeah, it's me. It's me. Yeah. Yeah, now she looks at me, yeah. Yeah, she sure does, yeah. I like you. I like hanging out with you. The bugs are getting bad. A little bit. Trying to knock some of them off. Are we getting clear focus of the Osprey? I don't know if we are. Our focus is starting to deteriorate already. Can I zoom in a little bit? Maybe if I zoom in, it'll help. No, it got worse. So yeah, this is what you have to contend with when it starts to get dark outside. Even with good contrast, you can still like not get good footage. But the good thing is, if I zoom out, you can see her fully. So that's a good thing. Yeah, this is our Osprey friend, yeah, which I haven't named. I mean, if I name her, we'll never see her again. So, I've been just calling her my Osprey friend. Because I don't know what to name her. I'm thinking of just naming her Jessie. I name her Jessie. I mean, why not? Jessie. Jessie can be a girl's name. So, alright. Jessie. We'll just call her Jessie. I'm just not gonna call her by that. I'm still gonna call her my Osprey friend. Because I don't want to distinguish any names and change things with her, you know? The bugs are getting bad. We only got 5 minutes left. I'm gonna last the 5 minutes. I'm gonna go for it. I'm gonna shoot for the last 5 minutes. That's right. I can do it. 5 minutes and 10 seconds. And when it's time to go, I go. Alright? Always for 15 minutes. I time it. I time it every single time. We gotta make sure we go for the full 15 minutes. That's the goal here. Good footage right here, definitely. I'm really satisfied with this Osprey this time. She's doing great. I love her. Yeah, we're just hanging out, that's right. She's doing just fine. And she'll be doing just fine for the rest of the night. So what about all those other times that I haven't seen her? Well, she most likely was on this tree branch right here the whole time, and I didn't realize it. And why didn't I realize it? Because, well, I just didn't know she was on this tree branch. It's very difficult to spot. She's brown, and all the tree branches are brown, too. So she was camouflaged pretty good. But now I know her roosting spot. And now I can just film her as if everything's okay, you know? The parents, though, when they roost, you know, at the end of the nesting season, what I'm referring to, usually they stay in the same place, but there have been times they've roosted elsewhere to, you know, give the Osprey fledgling an idea that, yeah, she needs to leave eventually, too. So, good. So we got 3 minutes left. 3 minutes and 3 seconds. We're going to go ahead and go for this the entire rest of the recording. I missed all the bugs that I'm already getting. Twilight bugs are the worst bugs. Definitely. We can last 2 minutes and 41 seconds. I'm going to call it a day after that. Yeah, she's a nice Osprey. She really is. I really like her a lot. Alright, only 2 minutes and 13 seconds left. And I can do it. A minute and 55 seconds. Minute 42. Almost. Minute 35. It's just gonna last the whole time. The whole time, a minute and 27 seconds. I'm just hoping she stays right there. We should be okay. I think she likes that spot. I always think she likes it. Do I know she likes it? I don't know. She could just like any tree. Not just this one. Alright, we're almost there. Almost at the golden land. 56 seconds. Another car that's coming this way. I just always hope they don't stop. I just always hope they don't. This way we can go through the full 15 minutes. I'm going to say my goodnights as soon as I say goodbye, okay? Alright, this is it. We're done. We only got 16 seconds left. So, until next time, I'll see you later. Take care, everybody. Alright, Osprey, I'm leaving. Good night. Sweet dreams. Sweet dreams, Osprey.